Good evening, and welcome to WGTE Public Media. We're so excited that you are here to help us celebrate our winning authors tonight. My name is Tina Bossenbrook, and I'm the Director of Educational Services here. And over here on my right is Allison Mackin, my colleague. This year, the theme of our Share A Story contest was persistence. Try again. We thoroughly enjoyed reading all 300 of the entries this year. So once again, congratulations to those of you who are here to be recognized as a winner of the contest. I would like to give a heartfelt thank you to our sponsor of the contest, the Joseph and Judith Conda family. The Condas have dedicated themselves to supporting education in the Toledo community, and especially here at WGTE. With the help of the Condas and all of our other supporters, WGTE can offer the high-quality programming through TV, radio, and educational services that we provide to the Toledo community and beyond. A couple of logistics as we get started here tonight. I will call the winners up, starting with the youngest group, and starting with the third place winner. When your name is called, you can come forward. I will hand you one of your books and your certificate and ask that you go to the stage. You'll see the story and their picture on the screen. Parents, grandparents, great opportunity for a photo op. And then they will go down the other side of the stage, and Allison has their prize package for them. The first place winners will be asked to read their story, so we'd ask them to come to the front and share their story with us tonight. After we're done with our stories tonight, we invite you to a reception in McMaster Hall, which is down the hall from here. We have refreshments, and we'll also have autograph signing of our winning authors. So without further ado, let's start with our 5-year-old category. 5-year-old category in third place is Ainsley Moeller. That brave first one. Thank you, Ainsley, for being the brave first one. Our second place winner in the 5-year-old category is Avon Lee Moeller. And first place in the 5-year-old category is Eliana Fletcher. And I should have mentioned it earlier too. If our first place winners would like to invite a friend to the stage to them, that would be perfectly acceptable and welcome.
Clutchy the Frog Learns to Swim. Written and illustrated by Eliana Fletcher, age 5. On a sunny afternoon, Ellie, Mila, and Olivia were playing Mr. Shark in Nama's pond. Ellie says, "Mr. Shark, what time is it?" Mila says, 10 o'clock. Clutchy the Frog sees the girls across from the pond. Clutchy tries to get across the pond. Clutchy couldn't do it without her lily pads. She forgot how to swim. is sad. Clutchy takes a big breath and tries again, but it didn't work. Mila sees Clutchy and she tosses her a giant pink pool noodle. Clutchy tries it, but it didn't work at all. So the girls shouted, try again. You can do it. Yes, you can. Olivia tells Clutchy to kick her legs. It didn't work at all. They shouted, try again. You can do it. Yes, you can. Ellie says, don't worry, I'll swim next to you. You cannot be scared. Yay, that worked. We did it. Clutchy says thank you for helping me. Then they all played Mr. Shark and were happy. The end.
In the 6-year-old category, in third place is Addie Pullman Aubrey. Second place in the 6-year-old category is Zebulon Kebby. And in first place in the 6-year-old category is Sophie Hange.
You got this. It's start reading. You can just look. You're okay. Look at Daddy. Okay? Now read to Daddy. It was summer. Come on, you can do it.
It was summer when I was riding my bike. Mom said, let's try without your training wheels. I was scared at first, but I said, yes, I will try. So Dad took tools and got the training wheels off. After he took them off, I started in the grass. Mom helped me into my seat and gave me a push. She told me to pedal fast and not to try not to fall off, but I fell a few times. Then I got better. Mom said, let's try on the cement. So I tried, and it was scary at first because I was kind of wobbly. Then I tried to put my feet down on the cement to catch myself. I tried to a couple of times. Then one time I finally got it. I learned to ride my bike without my training wheels. I was scared at first, but then I felt proud of myself for not giving up.
That was a great display of persistence right there when we read our stories. So we congratulate everybody with their bravery with reading their stories for us. In the 7-year-old category, third place goes to Luciana Cervantes. Second place in the 7-year-old category goes to Grayson Phillips. And first place in the 7-year-old category goes to Alice Bucher.
Keep trying by Alice. Perseverance means trying again. For an example, I was trying to ride my bike with no training wheels. My mom kept saying, "You can do this." Then I said, "Okay, but I think I'm going to fall." Guess what? I fell. I just tried again. I kind of did it. Yeah. But I fell. I asked my mom to show me. I almost did it, but I ran into a tree. Yikes. I got up and said, "I know I can do this." I tried again. I didn't fall. I persevered and did it. I could do it all along. I went in and asked, "Can I do it again?" Doing hard things takes perseverance, and you learn.
Third place in the 8-year-old category goes to Logan Rolak. Second place goes to Teddy Walsh. And first place in the 8-year-old category goes to Harper Strasbaugh.
Meet Bun Bun. Wait, hang on. Bun Bun Perseveres by Harper Strasbaugh. Meet Bun Bun, a sweet scientific bunny in Mrs. Hopper's first grade class. Bun Bun loved science. Bun Bun always wanted to go to the science lab because he loved to do science experiments and projects. He couldn't get enough. He would always get on his science outfit as fast as he could. Then he would race to his science table, which had science tubes, funnels, chemicals, and much, much more. But every time Bun Bun tried to do huge experiments, something always went wrong. But Bun Bun loved science, so he didn't give up. One time, Bun Bun tried to make a superpower smoothie that would give him the power to fly, but it turned into a disgusting smoothie. It tasted like a yucky mix of grape jelly and pizza, and it did not make him fly. But Bun Bun loved science, so he didn't give up. Another time, Bun Bun tried to make Frankenstein, but Frankenstein exploded. Bun Bun was so upset. He began to cry and threw off his science outfit. He really wanted to give up because he felt like he would never get anything right. Bun Bun talked to his mom about how he was feeling, and Bun Bun's mom said that it was okay, and then maybe he should start with small experiments. By the time that Bun Bun was a big boy, he'd be able to do all the big science experiments because he would learn along the way. The next day, Bun Bun entered the first grade science competition and won first place with his baking soda and vinegar volcano. "Great job, Bun Bun. Let's go get ice cream," his mom said. "Yay," said Bun Bun. Just like Bun Bun's mom said, if he didn't give up and he started small, he would be a great scientist. So that's what he did.
In the 9-year-old category, in third place is Eleonora Good. Second place goes to Audrey Holland. And first place for the 9-year-olds goes to Evander Brown.
Persistence, Try Again by Evander Brown. Once there was a boy named Ryan who was afraid of water. When he was around a year old, his parents brought him to a beach. His dad tried to put him in the water to help him get comfortable with water, but he clung on to his dad, did not want to get down. His dad tried a few times without success. His parents then brought him to a sprinkler, but he started to cry. His parents decided to leave since Ryan was crying. When he was a little bit older, Ryan's parents brought him to a zoo. In the zoo, there was a stream for children to play. And when his parents put him in the stream, but he came out immediately. His parents kept on putting him back with water toys to make him more comfortable with water. After a few tries, he finally stayed in the stream. He went back multiple times and he was willing to play in the water. When he was 7 years old, his mom took him to the YMCA to learn how to swim. They got to the pool, he was afraid to get in it. His mom decided to let him watch other kids swim first. After a couple of visits, he finally got into the pool. He went to the swimming class twice a week. He started to learn floating, freestyle, backstroke, and diving. His parents took him to the pool multiple times a week to practice. The next few months, he worked really hard practicing, and he was finally able to swim. He's thankful that his parents never gave up on him. He enjoys swimming now and loves going to water parks and swimming pools. He's glad that he's able to swim.
Third place for the 10-year-old category is Adelaide Good. Second place is Cora Dankert. And first place for the 10-year-olds goes to Brinley Weems.
Once upon a time, deep in the ocean, there lived a pod of blue dolphins. Each dolphin had their own talent. There was one dolphin named Louis. Others called him Louie. He was the only gray dolphin in the whole pod. He also did not have a special talent. He felt very different. He did not like being different because all of the other dolphins would make fun of him. It felt like only his parents loved him. He wanted to prove everyone wrong and find his talent. So, Louis decided to go on a swim by himself. Along the way, Louis saw a crab and asked him, "What is your special talent?" The crab answered, "I use my sharp claws to easily snap prey." Then the crab crept back into the sand. "That certainly can't be my talent. I have fins, not sharp claws," Louis thought. Later, Louis noticed a seahorse swimming by. Louis kindly asked, "What is your special talent?" "I use my strong tail to grab seaweed when there are big waves," the seahorse answered. Louis sadly swam away. "Well, I'm too heavy to hold on to seaweed," he mumbled. Louis wondered, "Will I ever find my talent?" Suddenly, Louis heard a voice that said, "I like your gray color. It's unique, and I think you're a very fast swimmer, Louis." Louis was stunned. Someone had to be watching him because he was very fast, and only when he was by himself, he didn't want to make a foolish mistake and get laughed at. Louis replied, "Who is that?" Louis was curious. He thought it was a familiar voice. Then he heard, "I am Tommy." Louis almost cried. Tommy was his only younger brother that had died 6 years ago. Now Louis was curious. Was his mind playing tricks on him? Would he ever find his talent? The encouraging words from Tommy lifted him up. Louis had an idea. He was going home to race the older dolphins. When Louis got home, he went to challenge the big kids to a race. They said, "Get ready to be laughed at." He didn't listen to them. He raced Big Billy. During this 5-mile race, Big Billy got so tired of swimming that he nearly fainted. Louis won. All the older boys were silent. This gave Louis a chance to talk. "You see, everyone has their own talent. You are all laughing at me. I have every right to laugh at Big Billy, but I won't. Can you please include me and stop laughing at me?" Louis proudly asked. There was a long pause. The boys looked at each other. They asked Louis for forgiveness and answered his question with a yes. Life for Louis was pretty good now. He was included with all the older boys, which made him feel special. He would always wonder about Tommy's voice, but he decided not to tell anyone about it. He was glad that he didn't give up.
In the 11-year-old category, our third place winner, Estella Brinsfield, was unable to join us tonight, but we congratulate her in her absence. The second place winner is Stella Stefanski. And the first place winner for the 11-year-olds goes to Vernica Kadamori.
Fall, Fall, Fall Until You Succeed by Vernica Kadamori. Roller skating. Though it may seem easy to most people, roller skating doesn't seem to cut it for Lucy. You see, Lucy is the best at every sport. Basketball, lacrosse, rock climbing, you name it, she's the best at. The sport of roller skating seemed to appear in her dictionary of sports when she got invited to a skating party by her best friend Lydia. After processing the facts of getting invited to a skating party and the fact of the sport skating existing, Lucy thought, why not take part as an opportunity to learn to skate? I mean, how hard could it be? Or so she thought. Why is this so hard? Lucy questioned herself and her life decisions. In the course of 20 minutes, Lucy fell so many times that you could say the hardwood floor and Lucy were old friends. You'll get the hang of it, I'm sure of it, assures Paige, Lucy's older sister. Lucy doubted that because with most sports, Lucy usually got the hang of it after 2 tries and the master of it 5 tries later. While hanging on to the black railing for dear life, so dearly that Lucy's knuckles were such a ghostly white, Lucy was thinking whether she should just give up for the first time ever or keep skating. Before Lucy could even make her decision, Lydia told Lucy the words that changed her. Lucy, I know you get the hang of most sports after 2 tries, but other sports may not be the same, like roller skating. Moreover, you need to know, Lucy, that achieving things takes time. Lucy thought about this statement for a few moments, this time sitting down on the uncomfortable fold-up chairs that the rink provided, and then said, "Well done, girls. Why are you two still sitting? Get up and help me skate." And so they did, with Paige and Lydia helping a determined Lucy from up the ground for who knows how many times, and finally got the hang of skating towards the end of the party. In fact, she was also able to easily turn and skate backwards too. By the time she had to leave the party, Lucy mastered another sport, got so many bruises on her knees that she may have more than Lydia's freckled face, obtained a new pair of turquoise roller skates, and learned 2 life lessons. It takes time to achieve something, and perseverance is the key to success, no matter how many times you fall. Thank you.
In the 12-year-old category, 3rd place goes to Shrishti Salati. Second place goes to Cameron Green. And 3rd place in the 12-year-old category goes to Matthew Vernot.
Pedaling Pedals with Persistence by Matthew Vernot. Have you ever tried to do something and you couldn't? This is the true story of how I learned to ride a unicycle after trying again and again. It all started when my parents bought me a unicycle from Facebook Marketplace for my birthday. It was really old and beat up, so my dad had to do a few repairs. After that, I tried it, but gave up immediately. So it sat in our basement for a long time. One day, my mom asked, "Do you guys want to go to the library and see someone juggle and ride a unicycle?" I said yes, so we went and I had a really good time watching him. When I got home, I was inspired to learn to ride a unicycle. So I brought my unicycle up from downstairs and started practicing again. I tried to get at least 3 rotations without falling. I tried for a while and did it. So then I tried to go further and further, but could not do that. Then I realized that my legs weren't long enough to reach the pedals very well. We tried to fix that by putting wood blocks on the pedals to elevate them. After that, I did a little better, but still not great. My dad said, if you can get from one end of the court to the other, I'll buy you a new unicycle. After a little bit, I reached the end of the court and went back to the house and told my dad. He bought me an orange unicycle that was my size so I could reach the pedals. After he bought me that, I progressed very quickly. Now I can ride my orange unicycle about anywhere. I also have 2 more unicycles, a lunicycle, which has no seat, and a tall unicycle, which is taller than me. I can ride all 3 of them. I also have beat the world record for longest time idling, going back and forth in the same spot on a unicycle while spinning a fidget spinner on one finger. Right now, I'm learning to juggle on my unicycle. This story just shows that if you put your mind to something, you can do things that seem impossible.
Everyone in this room, including our wonderful authors for the night, are supported by their families and especially supported by their teachers. We welcome teachers to send in classroom entries, and our winner this year of our drawing is Kelly Sachs. Is Kelly here? Oh, there she is. Once again, thank you all for coming tonight, and we congratulate all of the winning authors. We will have a reception and an autograph signing in McMaster, which if you exit here and take a left, you will see the door, the refreshment set up in the hallway. And if you haven't had enough contests yet, we currently have a coloring contest going on. So there are entry forms in our lobby on the desk for the coloring contest as well. Thank you for coming.